Hearing the words your child has a life-threatening heart defect is devastating. The fear, anxiety, and desperate desire to save your child is overwhelming. For over 1 million families around the world, this is their reality. And in fact, a congenital heart defect diagnosis is more prevalent than childhood cancer. Worse, 90% of families hearing this devastating news have no access to the required life-saving medical care. And without help, these children will die. It's heartbreaking, and no doubt feels helpless. Leo, an extremely sick Ugandan boy, lives in a remote, distant village, hundreds of miles away from any health care. The only access to care required Leo and his mother to make countless grueling motorbike and bus trips. The exhausting journey took hours to reach Kampala, where they were either repeatedly dismissed or wrongly diagnosed with epilepsy. 2 years later, after a desperate search, Leo's mother finally found HeartGift.
When he arrived in America, he looked weak and he was frail and tired. You could just see his little body was exhausted. I've been a nurse for 14 years and I was familiar with the condition that he had, tetralogy of Fallot. He had narrowed arteries, holes in the heart, and there were valves and vessels that were transposed in the wrong places. It's a miracle he made it here.
I had heard of children suffering from heart. I heard of those who died of the heart. I just imagined that if not today or tomorrow, my baby is going to die.
He was so sick, they felt like they really expedited everything. So within 2 days, they did that surgery. The surgery took about 5.5 hours. They repaired the vessels, they moved the arteries, they do what they need to do inside. And the baby comes out pretty critical. They go right back to cardiac ICU.
The doctor came and told us that he is done and we should go and see him. His color had changed totally. I was so amazed of all the changes that came immediately.
Where'd you go?
He went in on Thursday for the surgery and he was in our home on Sunday, so a little over a week. It was just a great experience just getting to know them and hear their stories and watch the baby as he progressed. And you can see every day like him just changing and a little bit more energy from the day before, a little bit more excitement, watching that strength increase and just him kind of blossom into this little boy he's never had a chance to be. It's been pretty special.
Since he had surgery and we came home here, he has never told me that I'm tired. He moves, he plays. I think he also feels that he has something different in him. So he has to jump around. He just tells me, put me down, I want to walk. So it's very, very amazing to me. We are very happy. I even don't know what to say. May God bless you, Mom, abundantly. I will cherish you. I will cherish your family forever and ever.
You know, the statement was made, she said, HeartGift was the answer to our prayers. And it's just been a great experience for us.
Where a child lives should not determine whether they live. HeartGift is a lifeline for families worldwide, offering more than just medical care. It restores hope. HeartGift transforms fear into relief and despair into joy. We don't just give life to a child, we give their family back their peace of mind, freeing them from the constant worry and heartbreak of an uncertain future. With a single surgery and minimal follow-up care, these children go on to live full and healthy lives. HeartGift's mission thrives through a global community of medical professionals, hospitals, volunteers, and generous donors coming together to ensure that every life-saving surgery is provided at no cost to families. This incredible collaboration not only saves children like Leo, but also gives them the chance to grow, thrive, and embrace a future filled with health, happiness, and endless possibilities. Together, we're building a future where no child dies from a treatable heart defect.